This one. Tell us about this one.
NordVPN. No,
okay, tell us about that one.
NordVPN first, because it's not always here. Fun fact: did you know that NordVPN is based in Panama?
What?
Whoa.
You thought it'd be in Norway, but it's not. It's in Panama. Why do you think that is?
Because
Good hats.
It's because, according to Wikipedia, which is what I researched,
Wow.
it's in Panama because it's the country that has no mandatory data retention laws and does not participate in the Five Eyes or 14 Eyes alliances, which means the snooping data.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Nice.
So it's like a net safe.
So does that mean it's safer?
That's right, Tom. And an independent audit by PricewaterhouseCoopers, which is apparently a reputable auditor, has described the company's claims of not logging users' data as accurate. So it doesn't log users' data, which is the big thing. So I watched The Great Hack recently on a streaming service, which I won't name. It's part of the sponsorship. You shouldn't name streaming services, but if you have a streaming service, you can't see The Great Hack. You can use NordVPN to access it.
Right, okay,
Yes.
yeah, I get what you're doing. Yep.
I watched The Great Hack, and it talks about how it's a very dangerous problem that our data has been utilized to manipulate us online. Even if you think you're really savvy online, you're not as savvy as you think, and a lot of very clever stuff.
So you're telling me I shouldn't fill in all those forms asking for my personal information all the time?
I shoot iPhones daily.
You shoot iPhones?
Yeah, you know those adverts where you shoot 3 iPhones and you can win one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, stuff like that's really bad. And also other stuff where you think, I've locked down my Facebook. You look at your friends and friends of friends, haven't locked it down, and create a profile of you based on their responses and photos tagged of you.
Trott, how do I stop this from happening?
Well,
There we go.
Tom, use NordVPN. It's a great way to protect your trail online. Stop the snooping and stop the propaganda, which actually happens as well.
Really?
Elections, Cambridge Analytica, read about it. It's terrifying.
Read about it.
You've literally-
The world's awful.
You've really been watching that documentary hard, haven't you?
He's got a tinfoil hat
I've
and
watched
everything.
one documentary. This is now my life
I
view.
don't have a
it's
tinfoil
true.
hat,
You've been
but I do have
propaganded,
this.
mate.
Do you want to just put that around your head? Maybe they won't be able to see your thoughts.
So it's true. Like, there's a lot of stealthy, hidden, scummy stuff going on. So you may as well protect yourself. NordVPN.com. We've got 75% off deal for 3 years. 75.
70.
Yeah, 775. So that's 3/4 of the whole amount for 3 years, and an extra month free. NordVPN.com/.
70.
It is 70. It says they changed it.
All right, 70%. All right, we made it more expensive because it's a better
70.
service.
It's worth it.
All
It's
right.
worth it.
Please.
It's the links on screen.
Links on screen.
Wow.
Check out NordVPN.
Can you now
D&D
spend?
as well.
Can you now spend 10 minutes talking about D&D Beyond?
Yes. D&D Beyond. I've been watching a documentary recently. No, I haven't really. If you've been looking for an escapism from the fresh hell that is our reality, our world right now,
nice.
then look
Oh,
no
big
And
further.
it's live streaming.
Then look no further than the Descent into Avernus,
Yeah.
which is a real hell.
Yeah.
It's a campaign
Nice.
for D&D, also available on D&D Beyond. Also,
Oh,
our playthrough will be on twitch.tv/D&D after this.
Yes.
So please
stick
check
around.
that out.
2 hours
There you go,
after
double
this.
plug.
Yeah.
Boom. There's a great article on the front page right now with various in-character reviews of Descent into Avernus, which I thought was really cool.
nice.
So it's got like
Oh
people
my
that are in the Nine Hells, like saying the shop in so-and-so is really bad. 'cause
I
all they
need
got is
to
was-
see
okay.
Alzra's opinion of
that's nice.
Avernus.
Yeah, so I thought D&D Beyond you can show the passion that they have for D&D in the articles alone,
Yes.
let
Yeah.
alone being the best tool set for the character creation,
Yeah.
world building.
And I think that James Hayek, who does a lot of writing for D&D Beyond, just got
He
engaged.
just got engaged.
He did.
Very nice as well.
James.
So congratulations, James.
So you
There you
can
go.
congratulate him by checking out dndbeyond.com.
Trott, can I make a request for the next sponsors read?
No.
This was, I feel like the NordVPN one is just a bit, I'm feeling a bit depressed.
I'm
I want
sad.
funny next time.
Yeah.
Bring us
That's
some good
funny.
funny.
I'm sorry, but the world is in ruins, Mark, and I just want to tell the people.
Funny. That's
But then maybe that's what he was going for, because the next bit was about hell and escapism.
Yeah, I get that, but like, I want the funny man to make a funny joke next
Make a
time.
funny.
Make a
Dance
funny.
monkey.
That's all you're
Dance
good
monkey.
for.
I'm three-dimensional, Mark.
Are you though?
Dance for me, Jester.
No! Is he though?
Check out NordVPN.
There you go. There it is. There it is.
More funny.
Sons of
Right.
bitches.
Just bring back
Thank
the
you very
accents.
much. Thank you, Trott.
You're
Thank you,
welcome.
our previous
You're
sponsors.
welcome.
our
Thank you,
sponsors.
Nord and D&D Beyond.
Are you suffering from choice paralysis?
Yes.
Do you have long stints of brain fog?
Frog?
When performing simple math? Are you forgetful? Leaving behind important note-taking stationery? Suffer no longer with D&D Beyond.
Wow.
A simple, non-invasive solution, not to be taken orally or rubbed into the skin. Simply soak the solution directly into your eyes for any length of time, for however long you want, until your symptoms fade away. Choice paralysis is a thing of the past, with a quick visual character creator and vast, easily searchable library of content. Brain fog is dispersed by cleverly designed UI hiding extremely complicated math. When you level up, it's all done for you. It's simple. The following single-sentence testimonials are from avid long-term users of D&D Beyond. Kim says,
Is great.
Rhiannon says,
It's fast.
Katie says,
I couldn't play without it.
Tom, unfortunately, wasn't available because he's been locked up. That's a shame. Forget no more as you access your notes and real-time information for any smart device. There is a disclaimer, and there's one man that can read things really fast.
Okay.
I
was actually going to do one, okay. Disclaimer, this product will not mimic your characters to destroy your DM's campaigns. Can cause excitability, excessive efficiency, ultra productivity, no known cause of diarrhea. Small studies have shown potential emotional responses of guilt when utilized next to someone without D&D Beyond, often triggering involuntary jamming insults as to why they'd never use pen and paper when a far superior option is available. Can cause death on the many monsters you build in the encounter builder. Batteries not included or even needed.
Sorry,
Nice. Very good. Very well done.
make all
That was
Nice
good.
disclaimer.
Can cause death of any monsters you build in the encounter builder.
Okay.
You have to read it really fast for American TV,
There's
because
like-
they've got to
I know,
legally announce
yeah.
it, but obviously they don't want you to hear it.
Well,
It was an American style.
Yeah.
If they don't finish
And-
in 10 seconds, you're legally allowed to leave.
Chris Trott, I did ask you to be funny this week. Well
That
done.
was
One day I will be.
One day you will be.
Golf
Thanks
class.
very
Working on
much,
it.
Golf
Chris
class.
Trott. Thank you. D&D Beyond.
According to D&D Beyond, Tritons speak Primordial.
Right.
Does it happen in Eros?
Sure.
Doesn't matter. It's on D&D Beyond. It says Primordial is a guttural language filled with harsh syllables and hard consonants. So I'm now going to attempt to speak Primordial, and you all have to try and translate it.
I'm going to be good at this, I
God.
can tell already.
Okay.
D&D Beyond is the best technical set
this right.
It's Tom right now if you don't want to die.
That's the first sentence.
So I thought you were just going to go full northern then.
You were like,
D&D Beyond.
God blimey, I'm speaking
Any
Primordial.
idea what the...
I have no fucking idea
Something
what
about
you just
D&D
said.
Beyond being the greatest digital toolset for D&D.
It's very similar to Scottish, I assume.
Fucking
Creating
red.
and making characters and campaigns for Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition.
Can you just say that again in Primordial for us? Just I want to get it. In my head.
D&D Beyond is the best digital tool set
Tom is
for creating
Perfect.
Oh my god!
Perfect. Thank
You
you.
have to stop this.
Nice that he just made.
God.
Keep going.
He's got another sentence. He's got another
Oh
sentence.
no, really?
Yeah. I would like to point out he's actually legit written this out with the spellings.
Oh my god.
check. D&D Beyond dot free something the book has it rule
squeak
set
laugh is
look
fine.
right look here human high rock'n'rollers use mucking hit every week fucking listen
Fucking night.
Boof, I'm really
Fucking
sorry. I'm sorry.
I tuned out. I'm really sorry.
Well, thank you.
Welcome.
Translation?
Thank you very much.
3
that's
hours
right.
of this.
check out
I want
dndbeyond.com
to
and create a free
What?
character
Today.
something in dark
Perfect.
side.
Remember when Mark said, "Do you want to join us again?"
He didn't say
Any
Trott was
regrets?
going to be here.
No.
Well, there we go.
There's a
I thought
reason.
that explains it.
Yeah, there's a reason I didn't.
Been hanging out with me all week
Yeah.
doing hat film stuff and now this.
Well,
I don't know which is more fun.
Did you eat their salt?
No, I didn't eat their salt, no. I
anyway.
tried to find it. Well, I'm sure all their stuff, gotta get some of that salt.
Distilled.
Thank you, Chris Trott, for doing
Rhiannon
that.
is dying.
Thank you, D&D Beyond, for sponsoring.
Thank you.
Always a joy. Tom is dead.
Now, I know I'm told to be funny for these segments.
I like you being funny, yes.
But sometimes humour has to be put aside for some awareness for serious issues. And I think it's a good point
Okay.
that I should raise
Serious face.
a issue that's going on right now. So there's a growing epidemic in the gaming community that's getting out of hand. And unfortunately, it's all too easy for you to become a victim too. And it's called looting. So everyone knows a looter. As the battle ends, the dust settles, the character's exhausted, covered in cuts and bruises. But there's that one party member, their eyes fixated on that corpse, drooling, hungering to ask the DM, can I loot that? As they point to an amorphous blob with literally no clothes on, or any pockets. It doesn't matter. Raising awareness is one thing though, but what can we do? What can we do? How can we stop our dearest friends from succumbing to this greed-filled disease? Thankfully, there are people out there that can help us.
Oh, okay. So
right.
I'd like to hear about it.
The website D&D Beyond is taking a stance, written not one but 3 articles by Dan Telfer on both the facts of a looter, but also some solutions
Okay.
as well. How do you think he'd solve the problem?
I mean, I'd like to hear.
Okay, so for example, they create an item called the Bottomless Bob, which is a dead NPC that you can infinitely loot. He's broken down like the individual accessories that Bob has. Here's some really good, interesting ones. Here's one, actually. I'll just give you one.
Okay.
Bob's Wig of Bobbies. It's got like a magical aura, which kind of like gets the looter, you know, oh my god, it's magical. There's something interesting about that.
Compulsion to, yeah.
Shiny.
But if it's dispelled, it turns into 13,356 hair clips that scatter all over the floor. It's kind of like it's a lesson to be learned there.
You have to roll
yeah.
initiative for every one.
Yeah, there you go. So please check out the article. If there's a looter near you, maybe guide them to D&D Beyond.
Yeah, that
Thank
sounds
you.
very good. Incidentally, Kim, you did get down the notes that I gave
I
you
got
before we
down
started
the
streaming.
ceremonial gold dagger, the statue of Starbane, and the red gemstone.
There you
All
go.
the stuff
Lovely.
we looted from last episode. Or
last
we.
episode.
All right.
There's no way that's good.
Sid's just going to be like,
I'm
nah.
not going to do his voice. I can't do a pseudo-Australian.
Okay,
That's
fine.
fine. Beard
Unbelievable.
Sweet.
Beard mic works.
Noob Master 69. As it's the official High Rollers Halloween, celebrated exactly a week before actual Halloween, I thought I'd scout our favourite website. What is our favourite website, everybody? D&D Beyond! For a spooky themed goodies. And I did, as always, come across something, because D&D Beyond always delivers, with a wonderful custom item called the Wand of Wild Candy. Now, of course, we're all professional D&D players.
Yeah.
That can immediately fall into a scenario, but you all shake out of your daydreaming when the scent of sweet candy fills your nostrils. Sentry slowly opens the lid of a pumpkin container in front of you to reveal a peculiar wand made from shiny black twig, reminiscent of licorice. Senna's eyes light up. It's clearly magical. What do you do? Please pick it up and use it.
I'll pick it up and use it.
Oh.
Yeah! So this wand, according to D&D Beyond, has 6 charges.
Cool.
So I need you to roll a d20 for me.
Oh, nice.
And you're going to cast it on one of the other party members.
All right.
Oh.
It's a nat 20.
Oh my god, really?
What?
Yeah.
Is it actually?
It's actually,
Is it actually?
it's
Who
actually
are you casting this on?
I've cast it on Quill.
This is
Naturally.
Naturally.
called black, green, and violet candy corn. Pops out onto the floor,
Oh.
and you force it into Quill's mouth.
Oh.
Feed the bird.
Like a
Beard
bird.
spur.
One of 10 candy corns appears, striped with unusually aforementioned colours. Each time one is eaten, roll 1d10.
1d10.
How many did you eat?
4. 2, 10, 3, and 2 again. That's bad roll.
They act like a good berry, so you actually get healed. Which is quite nice.
Essentially
Unless
the
you rolled a
healer.
10. You didn't roll a 10.
You did
did
roll a
Oh, I did roll a 10.
Oh, giant black wings with glittering green and violet
Finally!
dripping off of them sprout out of Quill's back. The wings function exactly like wings of flying.
Wow.
Oh, cool.
Perfect.
How do
After
you
2
fly?
hours,
I got healed.
He can fly.
I'm
He can
flying.
fly.
That's
He's a
handy.
real verb.
the power of Halloween made Quill fly.
Power of Halloween.
So you can check that out on D&D Beyond. It's an article, and it's very funny.
Yeah. Damn.
That's
Add that to
awesome.
your campaign.
That's canon, right?
No.
That's canon.
No.
Oh.
Absolutely not.
Oh.
Sad.
Does he get
Thank you,
4
Trott.
points?
And thank you, D&D Beyond. Thank you for supporting this horrible mess.
Okay, it's D&D Beyond.
Oh yeah.
That one.
Thank you.
Oh yeah.
This
No,
one.
I've got something. To celebrate the return of Mark and Kim from Italy,
Hey, that's me.
representing High Rollers.
Molto bene!
Molto bene.
Buonasera.
Representing High Rollers at Lucca Comics and Games Festival, I thought I'd test all of your knowledge of the Italian language.
Good.
The following abilities are directly and questionably Google translated from your D&D Beyond character sheets.
Oh.
It was super easy for me to locate and check through the whole party's character sheets thanks to D&D Beyond's campaign
Yay.
feature. Also, because it's digital, I get to copy and paste it really easily into this Google Doc. So I don't know why I'm saying Google so much. Maybe it's because our overlords. And they're going to take over our lives at some point.
Say D&D Beyond more.
The first person to guess what the translated spell / ability / feat is wins a point.
Feet
Bonus
well.
point if you can guess what character uses it too.
Oh, fuck.
Here we go. Scudo della Feda.
Sorry.
Scudo della Feda. Don't look.
Green flame braid.
Nope.
Scudo della Feda.
Mark, you can join in too. Don't
Yeah,
Google
no,
translate.
I'm not Google translating. I'm using the new Italian Player's Handbook, which is available on D&D Beyond now. It's just, we announced it. We announced it at Lucca. I'm trying to find it, and I can't find it.
Scudo della Feda.
Scudo della Feda.
It's something of the
Scudo della
Shield
Feda.
of faith.
Shield of the faith.
Shield of faith.
Oh.
Technically, Mark got the first point.
But-
He went Shield of faith.
Yeah. But then Tom said Sentry.
So
Oh.
you get a bonus point.
There you go.
1 point.
Okay.
Lama a fiamma verde.
So what?
Green flame braid.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good, Nova.
2 points. Nebbia.
Nebbia. Magic Missile.
No.
So it's two.
I don't know.
Oh, it must be the same thing of the
It's
same.
translated properly because it's Google.
Nebbia.
Nebbia.
Is it two words that...
Nebbia.
Gaseous form.
Fairy Fire. No.
That's closer.
Dancing Lights.
Misty
No.
Step.
No.
Gaseous
Nebbia.
Guiding bolt. I mean,
fog.
Light.
Cloud.
You saying
Si
Nebbia?
crea una sfera di nebbia
Oh,
diventa
the
centrata
sphere.
se un punto nel raggio di azione.
It's the thing you have.
La sfera-
Hunger of Adar.
Luscious light.
No, si estende attorno agli angoli e la sua area è fortemente oscurata.
So it makes something like
Dura
difficult
per
to read.
tutta la durata o fino a quando o vento di velocità moderata
It slows.
o maggiore.
speeds or...
Magic.
or
Something
speed.
magic.
It's an
Dispel
orb that
magic?
slows and makes difficult terrain. And I thought it
You
was
create a 20-foot radius sphere of
Darkness.
light.
nebbia,
Light.
Light.
nebbia,
Light.
Void.
Void. Cold.
oh, nebbia,
Fog. Fog.
Fog cloud.
nebbia.
Nebbia is fog cloud. I guess that makes sense.
Lucas.
No,
No.
character does it.
Fog cloud.
Nebbia.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't do fog.
Could be a guest.
Kim?
It's in the Aurora's campaign, and it's a character.
not
Drexia.
Oh.
Yeah,
Bonus
that was the
point.
only one I could think of.
2, 1.
Oh.
Shall I do some more? You want one more?
One more.
Yeah,
One more.
This one's too easy. I'll do a different one.
Wait, go on.
This one's easy. Spruzzata acida.
Acid spray.
Acid spray.
Splash.
Splash.
Lucius.
Lucius. Shit. 2 points to Tom. 4 points to
Tom
Tom.
wins.
Tom wins.
Italiano.
Molto bene, molto bene.
Molto bene.
Molto
Mamma
bene.
mia.
Grazie
Italian
mille.
clap.
Grazie.
Grazie
mille.
mille.
Italian clap.
Bene.
Italian.
Well, yeah, it's literally amazing because that just got announced at Lucca that the
Yeah.
Player's Handbook is now translated into Italian.
So if you want to buy it in Italian,
Yeah.
why not?
Amazing.
What a great way to learn Italian, though.
Yeah, wouldn't it? Sure.
Yeah.
That's right. 2 sources have coincidentally crossed paths as inspiration for today's message. Firstly, the recent panic crisis of Sentry temporarily shutting down and the imminent threat of her going feral drawing near, which is nice. Always good to do a sponsorship with that kind of
Existential
energy going forward.
Yeah, wow.
And secondly, talking of existential crisis,
I know where you're going.
there's an Warforged written article that's quite funny about like if you're Warforged. What does that really mean? And like, are you really human? And
Right,
it's like you
okay.
rolls for like,
I
what
played
was
that
I,
game.
Terminator?
Warforged becoming human.
Yeah, nice.
It's good. So I thought I'd try and prepare the party and you at home for
Here we
what
go.
could be a symptom of Sentry's deterioration.
Okay.
Okay.
It's only an educated guess because obviously I don't know what's going to happen, so we don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure this is pretty accurate. So this is potentially what Sentry could sound like, trying to say what D&D Beyond is, and how good a tool it is being unable to speak properly.
Are you playing extremely loud? You can't hear me.
What? I don't know what he's doing.
D&D Beyond is a digital tool set for 5th edition, allowing you to create a play character with an interactive character sheet that could be linked together with the other players in the campaign.
Is it hearing his own voice
Updated
back?
by a DM. Create a character and check out the basic rules for free on D&D Beyond, DndBeyond.com.
So what is this?
It's a speech jammer.
It's a speech jammer, so it's like trying to like send frequencies.
It's sending my own voice back to me, slightly offset.
I need to try this.
Did I say it
Thought
right?
he'd finally just lost it.
Yeah, that's. I thought that I was like, what are you doing?
How do I, what?
Tom, try it.
Well, we can confirm Trott listening to his own voice drive.
This is meant to be a D&D live stream, but right now it's just
Turn it
watching
on.
Tom.
How to put these on? Other way.
How do I wear headphones?
You had it right.
Oh, you had it right.
Oh. Carry on, just while I figure this out.
You can probably guess by what's on screen. So we got up first, NordVPN. So math is hard, right? It's hard to just roll dice and add the numbers together, right, Tom?
Yeah.
Sometimes it's hard to quantify just how big numbers can get.
Right.
So take 4 months, right? 4 months.
4 months.
That seems like a long time. 121 days, 2,920 hours, 12 episodes of High Rollers, and roughly the amount of time it took Quill to learn how to heal. What about 3 years? So take that, 3 years is a really long time. That's 1,095 days, 26,280 hours, 108 episodes of High Rollers.
That's not even enough to watch all of Lightfall. Oh my god.
Nope.
In that time,
We played
a
too
babby
much,
Quill can reach full maturity.
Babby Quill!
No, you can read an entirety of 2 public libraries, average sized.
Yeah.
And Sentry could go feral and die 36 times over. So
Wow!
what I'm trying to get at is NordVPN are offering a 3-year deal.
3-year deal!
That's a long time to stay protected.
That's a long time.
And access awesome things that only our DM Mark Humes knows what will release in 3 years' time. Who knows? I've heard there are many amazing things you could be missing out on just by living in the wrong country.
Wow.
Like a whole streaming service that's currently only available in the US and released a series involving pandas and DeLoreans. I don't know what that means.
Jeez.
But that's not all. Remember that 4-month thing?
Yeah.
They had that on as well.
Yeah.
3 years and 4 months. Just by signing up, check out nordvpn.com/HRDND.
Yes.
Thank you.
There you go.
There's that one.
That's that one. What about our other sponsor, Chris Trott?
Talking of series that are currently only in a few regions, Rick and Morty have received D&D love with a
and
official
Morty-
D&D thing.
Yep. It's an adventure box, isn't it? Rick and
D&D
Morty adventure.
versus Rick and Morty.
Yeah, that's it. D&D versus.
It's releasing in 2 days' time.
Ooh.
And it's releasing also on D&D Beyond.
Ooh.
D&D Beyond are covering this in a hilarious fashion as always, thanks to Dan Telfer and his article that will help us get into the character of Rick Sanchez. Who does the best voice here?
No.
He just doesn't like.
Hey, Morty. Jeez. Come on. There we go. Come on.
Perfect. That's you offering to do this for me. So
Sure.
if you could read out
All right.
the red text.
Jeez. All
but
right.
every
Come on.
time it says
why
roll
you
for
don't offer
burp,
to say
you
it.
have to inject the burp from the burp table.
All right. Okay. Hey. Okay. Hang on. All right. Hey, Morty. I gotta scroll through this fucking thing. Oh, jeez. So many fucking things. Did you know?
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna read the whole fucking thing. It's way too long. D&D Beyond is the only official tool set for D&D 5th edition, Morty. We gotta use it for Morty for our new campaign. All right, it makes character creation and DMing so freaking easy, Morty. My campaign's gonna release on it. With all my custom Rick and Morty
I had a lot of burps.
stuff, just go to
Oh my god.
dndbeyond.com.
Yep.
Good job.
Excellent.
was
Nice
actually-
burps. That's pretty good.
Great impression.
Thanks for the
Shut up,
burp,
you little
Kate.
toad licker.
Wow.
Blitz and chits.
Blitz and shits.
Way up there, Morty.
It's just gonna be
Thank
me and
you.
you. It's gonna be me and you, Trott. Good old Mark and Trott adventures for all time. That's what we're gonna do now.
100 times.
100 times, Trott.
Jeez, Rick.
Highrollers.com.
Gotta talk about other things now.
Right.
Look in the middle there. We have a one-off sponsor right there.
One off.
Right there.
It says Dungeon Craft.
Dungeon Craft.
Bigger over there.
Yeah.
What is Dungeon Craft, though? I hear you crying.
What is Dungeon?
What is
crying.
Dungeon Craft?
Stop crying. Everyone stop crying. It's over here. I've got it here.
We might even be like Sid might be able to get battle map up if we move like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we might need battle maps, Sid, if
Oh,
that's all right.
that's all my stuff.
Dungeon Craft's a really simple, cheap, and effective
All
way
of my dice.
of creating terrain for your tabletop game. It's high-quality laminated stuff. Filled
Okay,
with
so none of us are touching that again.
filled with 1,000+ terrain pieces like forest houses, fires, crates, horses, goblins, and much more. They're also reversible. They're reversible.
Oh,
Is that
And
pretty
dry
cool?
erase.
actually.
So on one side could be a
Dry
roof of a
erase.
tavern, like this, which I've cut out. Could be the roof, and then the ply. You go inside, and you have the whole inside. You
Messy
just put
bed.
it down like this.
not messy
You've
bed.
got like a wooden bridge. On the other side is stone. It's basically a really cheap, effective way of getting map terrain very
Build one.
quickly.
With dry
Onto-
erase ability.
It's got
Build a
fire
house, build a
erase
house.
ability. So one of the feedback from the community was, we want to be able to write and draw on these things with wet erasers. You can now, and wipe it off. So that's great. So they want us to let you know
Where's
a
the
few
bed?
things. So there's a holiday deal right now.
Holiday
Okay,
deal.
November 25th, that's tomorrow, to January 1st while supplies last. Every person that buys a copy of Dungeon Craft, that's this boy,
Volume 1.
through our link, which is being spammed in Twitch chat right now, right?
Right?
Will also get a free tape mimic pin in their package.
Wow.
Which looks like this.
Ooh, that's,
that's
actually
pretty
really
cool.
cool.
Also,
wow.
that link, if you're watching on YouTube, will be in the description as well.
Yes.
Right, if you're in the podcast, Tom.
Don't know.
You'll have to check our YouTube video.
Go on our Twitter.
I go on
link it.
Twitter.
There's limited quantity on that because they're bringing a brand new product to the market that they've got limited stock on for the holiday season. So when they sell out, they sell out. What is this new thing? I hear you cry. What
is
it's
this
a
new
whole
thing?
new other box called an
Different
expansion, of new stuff.
Cool.
So many
Hell and
things
High
in it.
Water. Do you enjoy the
Furnace.
sea-based ocean adventures on a ship, or did you enjoy descent
Avernus?
into Avernus in the hellish
Hell or high
landscapes?
water. That's very cool.
There's a whole new,
Oh, a ship.
whole
Cool.
new set.
We didn't need to buy an airship. We just
We did.
Yeah.
No, we need.
There's so much stuff in here,
Yeah.
and it's really cheap and effective, and you just
So that-
cut them out, throw them down.
That was like
Really-
my favorite thing. Is like it is super cheap and there's a lot of options.
Also, can I just say, storage-wise, that will save you a lot more space
Yes.
than
Yeah.
things like.
Like-
Oh, there's a bear
Dwarf
rug.
Forge.
the most important thing.
It's a bear
It
rug.
smells. Oh,
Oh, get him away from
I have
me.
this weird obsession with new things.
All right,
Smelling.
nice.
Good smell, not
Must really
guaranteed.
good.
Well, that is Dungeon Craft. There is Hell or High Water, the second volume coming out. Oh, it's on the screen. We can see the cover for it.
Oh,
it looks
looks
badass.
awesome.
So you can get like hellish
wow.
terrains or like piratey adventures.
Here's
all
another
the
thing.
oceans.
Just this is Trott reads all the actual information. What I like is it's very bold lines. Like the actual art style is quite
really
bold,
clear.
chunky.
Yeah.
It's also all
which
gridded.
is easy to see. A lot of the stuff that I've seen made by other people, it's like really thin. Like it's very
Yeah.
beautiful art, but you can't really see what it is at a glance. This
Very
is actually
clear grid
nice
lines.
and chunk.
Yeah.
They've also made it as cheap.
chungus.
It's one of the reasons that you cut them out is because they've made it as cost effective as possible. So this is one of the cheapest ways
Was
to
it
get high quality.
$30?
Yeah, $30. I don't know what it is translated into UK.
Man,
Pretty cheap.
I mean,
that's
compared
mad.
to minis and stuff as well.
Yeah, like
that
$30
could-
bucks for a
all of
1,000
that.
different pieces.
Yeah.
There's a lot in
It's
here.
normal. Oh, wait, no. It's poison. I don't have nails. It's poison.
Nice. Cool. Well, thank you very much, Dungeon Craft, for sponsoring this episode as a one-off.
It's like the
Who
fat
else is
nut.
sponsoring us?
As always, our wonderful, beloved D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
So we've made the DM's life easier with how fast they can now make this dungeon terrain.
Yes.
What could make their lives even more easier?
Players who remember their
Well, of
abilities.
course, it would have to be all their players using D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Because without that, we would be absolutely fucked.
I
would.
I saw
Yeah,
a
I would
picture of us using paper character sheets the other day.
And you laughed.
I
Oh,
laughed.
how he laughed.
Oh, how I laughed.
Why wouldn't we use the very best digital tool set for 5th edition? We use it every week, and we wouldn't function without it. It's just that useful.
Yeah.
We can manage our characters without the fear of tearing through paper because we keep rubbing out the same
I know
health
Trott's
box.
doing a read, but I ran a newbies D&D game on Friday, and I made them all use paper character sheets.
Yeah.
How did that go?
I had forgotten
Oh, really?
like how annoying it is helping someone make a character with a paper sheet.
Yeah.
Like, right, fill in all the little circles for the skills you're proficient in. Now write down the modified. Nope, that's the wrong one. Rub
yeah,
that
you
out.
need to-
Oh,
Right,
and
do
here's
that
your
again.
other
Oh
benefit
my
from this
God,
class.
yeah. Go
Add
back and
that.
look at this note, and then
take that
Oh,
out
you've changed
for
your
this thing.
proficiencies. Yeah, rub all of those out and
Yeah.
do them again.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you can't see your sheet anymore because of the smudges. Here, haven't you one?
All that is
I can't
irrelevant when you have D&D Beyond. You can create a character a lot easier. It does all the math for you. It dynamically updates spells. So if you want to do that at level 2, it tells you what damage you get and what to roll. It's just great, guys.
It's great.
If
just
only,
great.
if only it reminded people about class features they forget all the time. That'd be great.
Well, like concentration.
Concentration or
The most
dichromancy or
basic
feats
of
and-
mechanical things.
I mean, it's
that you
even
need
got
to
a C
remember.
next to it.
He's
Anyway.
got his concentration.
No.
Anyway, is that it?
That's
You got
it.
any more?
No,
there you
that's
go.
it. Yes. It's the year 2020. So I want to play a game that I came up with
Always.
earlier
You always
today
want to play a game.
using our favorite website, D&D Beyond, where you can go and access all of D&D 5th edition in digital form and use Control F to actually find things. It's amazing. Anyway, it's called the
On the
2020.
specific thing he's pointed out. Okay.
This is my. I needed it for this.
Okay, right.
It's the 2020 Resurrection game. Who wants to play and get their
We'll all play.
2020
We'll do it.
Resurrection?
Resurrection.
You know what? It takes a while. So maybe not everybody.
Kim can do it.
Roll. Okay, so this is a simple resolution based on character backgrounds available on all of the source books, which is easily searchable thanks to D&D Beyond. So roll
Why not
a
red?
D100 for me.
D100. 40?
4.
4. That's 4.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Double
all right.
zero and then 4 on the single.
4. 1, 2, 3. Archaeologist. All right, roll a D8.
What?
Is he just making a
Picking
random
from a
character?
random
No, a D.
table.
Sorry, D6. This is your ideal. So we're using an ideal from
Four.
this
Okay.
background to form your resolution.
Your resurrection.
Dignity. The dead and their belongings deserve to be treated with respect. So there's a resolution
That
about
fits
maybe
it.
treating the
that
dead
works.
with respect when you maybe kill Quill. We'll see.
Hang on.
Roll a. Now this is the 2020 bit. Do you want to go further?
Okay.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so roll a d20. Now I'm taking from the adventure modules. So we're
Right.
picking the adventure module. 4. 1, 2,
A lot
3.
of fours.
Yeah.
Dragon of Icespire Peak. Now roll a second
Dragon
20
of
for
Ice Fire Peak from the brand new D&D Essentials kit. A great way to get into Dungeons and
Bit of one,
Dragons.
D&D Beyond. Great one, Mark. Now chapter heading, d20.
Chapter heading. Why is he rolling chapter
12.
heading?
12.
1, 2, 3, 4. Travel to the circle, okay. And now another 2020. So d20 for the line.
16.
I don't know what he's doing. I'm very confused. This is taking a
He's
very
got, a
long
whole thing, he's
time.
got a whole thing written out. Don't worry, he's not
Okay.
just pulling this out.
By
He's
then
got a
He
whole-
actually
It's
has
gonna be
worked
like-
something
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm impressed.
Now a
Another
d20 again.
19.
Oh, fucking hell.
Probably could have used
19.
a spreadsheet.
19.
Well, across the ravine. So you have a resolution to deal with the dead and respect the dead's belongings across the ravine. You need to achieve that in 2020
Okay.
Right, I see. So you're saying that... Okay.
And that's my character.
That's your D.
No,
that's
that's
your
yours.
2020
That's mine.
resolution.
I have to respect the dead across the ravine.
Also, you're an archaeologist.
Also, I'm an archaeologist. Well, I didn't mean to tell you, but I've picked up a new thing
And
over Christmas.
and slay a dragon
Okay.
on the Ice Spire Peak.
Yeah.
You
Well,
too
look,
can
it's
play
not-
this game on D&D Beyond.
So it's on, the rules for this are on D&D Beyond.
No.
No.
You made them up.
Okay.
So you can play it because who knows what the
Well-
rules are.
Chris Trott, thank you for
I should be a
showing...
DM.
Thank you for showing how easy it is to search D&D Beyond.
Imagine going through all the source books
To
and
just
then
to
getting
find
to
that.
the right chapter heading, and then, yeah, it would be a nightmare without it.
Without
So,
there you go.
thank
D&D
you.
Beyond, it is a genuinely great tool. We use it a lot. I use it a lot for everything. I've been using the encounter builder quite a lot. It makes it really easy to just look up one's stats in encounters and stuff.
It was really nice to just randomly roll characters for the Christmas one.
Yeah.
I was just like, randomize!
Go.
Go!